Hey everyone, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. I'm Ivy. We're on cycle 260. If you like long play videos, please pop a like on here, subscribe, and come back and watch more videos. We are going to continue on with what we were working on. I see a few things I want to change out here just to help with some of the airflow in different areas. And we're going to change these over. I like having that there, so we'll just put that in place. I put in a few pipes to build, trying to cool this off just a little bit. I think we could put in another algae distiller. I don't think that would hurt. I can't put it there though now. Bummer. Because we put this in. That's a shame, but I don't think, no, that's taken up. I'd have to go right to the edge. And then I could put that one right in the middle. Would it make sense to spread that over, move that over, like we may end up moving all of that over, but I'm pretty sure I couldn't put that here anyway. That's the square. So I'd have to move this, scoot that over, put that here, and then put it here. Well, that is probably going to be the best plan moving forward. We did want that into place. Oh, I do see it's starting to overheat here. That's overheating as well. Okay, interesting. So where is all the heat coming from? I guess it's coming from there. We did find this. I really want to get into that, but I want this to pump out everything that it can first. And I guess it's only pumping into that. So I think maybe we look into like overflowing this, putting that in, and then putting that in. Nope, it's sending it the wrong way. So it's just going to come down here and get blocked up. So what we need to do is put in bridge. We put in that liquid bridge, and at least that'll keep it going this way. And I think the smart place to put it would be here. And for now, we'll just cut this until we've built that and it's in place. But we want to get this pumped out as quickly as we can. Yeah, we have a lot of heat down here. So the question is, if we put it here, it's still going to be just as hot. All those mechanical things. Do we still need this? No. We're going to go on a deconstruct warpath here. I don't think we need that either for now. May as well deconstruct that so they're not worrying about it. How hot is this water? I mean, it's a little warm, but not that much. Okay, I'm hoping that this is some kind of slush vent, and that's why I want to get this taken care of and pumped out. So now someone mentioned compost reduces polluted dirt. Okay, so it does. Well, then why doesn't polluted dirt say you can compost it? When you go in here, it just says transitions to molten glass, and it is not an application. Well, that guide sucks. And we left this off. Can I do any mopping in here? No, I can't. Okay, so that's going to make a mess. That's fine. We're just going to straighten some of this out, put in that door, and get that taken care of. We don't need any of those. So deconstruct. Yeah, we're getting a lot of work done. We are still not using this hydrogen. That is fine. This bomb has been just working gangbusters since day one. And day one, I mean day one that we actually started using it. So that's good. This is starting to overpressurize. I don't like that there's oxygen in there, but like there's almost no way to get rid of it. Unless we deconstruct that and let it flow out. How much carbon dioxide is there? It's more than that. So let's deconstruct this, because carbon dioxide is not going to hurt our base. It's also not germy, so maybe that'll allow that O2 to flow out. Almost. It's almost flowing out. They're going to come back and build it, and it's going to have all three of them, because it does flow out most of the way. I'm going to cancel that, and we're going to put in some more CO2. But we're out of power down here, because this did break. Are we out of gold amalgam? We did not build that out of... No. Okay. So yeah, we're going to set this to be built. I'm going to give it a space there. So we'll set that to be built out of gold amalgam. We do need to find some, which there's a ton of it around. It's just a matter of like where we can just kind of grab some pretty quickly and easily. That's sort of easy. Could get there. Is that the easiest place? This looks like the easiest place. Because we can dig that, get rid of that. I don't know that they'll reach that, but they can get that, and then we have that right there. Okay. And that is unaccessible right now. Inaccessible. because we have this blocked off. And they can't do any of this work. Can I... What's the easiest way? I think I can pull that. I think we can do that. That'll put that back into place and they'll be able to go out. And that'll just be a temporary thing. So we're going to prioritize that construction. Is there any gold on this side? There's some copper up there. Let's see. They could dig that, dig that. They can't get up there yet. We could go here. Have to go down from that. But that's not bad. I mean, get that mopped up. How did they do? Not well. What happened? Oh, we still don't have power because they're not able to get here. Bro! Well, this one's back up and running at least. Dirt, pufflet. Decorating, building, tidying, operating. Man, operating, that's pretty good. And they're resistant to germs. They're not a digger. No, cancel. We'll take dirt. Dirt's fine. Okay, so if that wasn't enough power, can I drag any from anywhere else? Or we enable that one and put that on an 8. So we're going to put someone to work. Can I assign someone? It doesn't look like it. But someone's definitely get rid of all that junk. There we go. Get that, we can get that built and we can start putting these in. That goes in, that goes in. Deconstruct that. Deconstruct that. Yeah, that's exactly what I expect it would happen there. Priority, construction 8. Get all that done. We do have some trap dupes. That's okay. And now we need one of these airlock doors. And that is a 9 priority. Oh, Kuna. What have you done? Do we not have copper ore? We have none. So, no. Cancel that. This door. Cancel that. We have plenty of gold amalgam. Now, build that at a 9. Guys, go get some gold. Oh, they have it. Okay. Deconstruct that. Deconstruct that. So now who's trapped? Ravenstorm. Like, why would you do that? And then he went to sleep. Bro. There's no sleeping today. Good grief. Alright, so this is all done. That's taken care of. We can pretty much dig out all this stuff. That'll put the water just down here. That's fine. It's not going to hurt anything. We will have to reduce some of this. Oh, and I forgot. I need it. Well, there's clean air there. It might be a little germy. That's fine. Priority, all this construction, 9. All right, so they'll get that done. I still need a block. I'm going to give myself room to double up those docks. All right, so now... we can get rid of those. I can pretty much deconstruct everything there. All right, so that's cleaned up. We are still waiting on gold amalgam. Wherever that is. I guess we're doing some digging from over here, so... well, there. Take that. Oh, cancel. Cancel that, because we can get that first. I think we can just go ahead and get that as well. If I cancel that, then we can dig that out and then get that here. Okay, so there we go. That's working. Did we ever put automation wire in? We did not for those. Iron would be fine here. Send green signal if above. Is that what we want at 10 kilograms? I think we just want it like below 1. No. We'll have to look at that. I'll look at my other save and see what I had set for those. We don't need them right away. I think it's a green signal if it's below. And how much do these weigh? Properties. Mass 100 kilograms. We may have to test with that. Send a green signal if below. Okay. So it'll end up putting like 100. There we go. And we're gonna have, once this is done, conveyor loader. I'm gonna put that on a 7. Get that loaded. How are we doing over here? Still nothing. Overheat damage, so we're going to run out of power again fairly quickly. Mop that. And now this gives us a place where we can have a drop-off point like we do over here. We'll have to start. Do we want it outside? Yeah, here we bumped it out a little bit. I think if I hadn't bumped it out, I would have put it right there. So that makes sense to just put a loader here. And then the question is, if they're running past it, would it make more sense for me to just drop it down 1? I think so. That would allow me if I needed another one. I don't think I'll ever need another one. One pretty much does everything that you'd need for what we're doing with that. Maybe I'll try it right there. Just right on the other side of that door. That would make sense. And that would allow, I could just put the loader. Yeah, because then the other part is, how do I want to put the pickup? Because I'm just going to shove that in wherever. And deconstruct that. No, cancel. What? I clicked on the ladder. Yeah, Yeah, so that captures their pee. That's fine. This is all stuff that we need. If we were to put these back in, there would be one there and one there. I say we put this one here and we get rid of that one. And really, I don't even need to do that. I think I just do that out of, you know, consistency, thinking if I want to put water in there. But I may not even need that. Because it's still going to be bad for decor, regardless. So it's not like that's helping anything, and that's finally done. Yeah, this is a mess of decor, which I expected. Alright, so this is a conveyor loader. And what we want is igneous rock. And it should work just like that. And we may not have any igneous rock here. Oh, and you can probably disable that building now. Yeah, we don't need that. So I'm thinking about this, and what I need is something that just dumps out the hatchling eggs. But this one can reach in, so maybe for this is all going out. I do have the solid filter, right? Is that something I have? Shipping. Oh, I don't have that yet. Okay, so that's worth researching, I think. And that's going to be solid material, solid filter. We will research all of that, because then what I can do is this rail is automatically coming out of here, so that's everything the system has. And we just take that, put this down. We get a rail that goes from here straight in, and then we can put the chute, and however the solid filter works, that'll go, and then we don't have to worry about the eggs being put in. It just gets dumped in here, and we can probably just get rid of this completely. That's weird. I wonder why it was gray earlier. Was it because we didn't have power and that made it gray? I don't know. Alright, well that runs along good. That's fine. So let's get another one of these in place. Put that in. So now we have that drop-off point. We do need a auto sweeper, which I think would be fine to just toss here. We'll do that. And then the conveyor loader. Which should be fine there. And then we do a conveyor rail. Which can go straight into that. Should not cause issues. And let's check our power. Of course. So that tells me we need to cancel that one. So I can't put it there, but I can put it there. Interesting. All right, well, I mean, that gives us power, so. And the auto sweeper will be fine there. So yeah, they'll get to work. See, if I turn off sweep only, they can just start grabbing pretty much anything from everywhere. And what happens is then they start picking it up from here. Who's trapped? And how? All right, well, Chelsea made a mess. So we're gonna have a little bit of cleanup up here. And then we did get distracted. We still need more CO2 in that room. So I'm going to follow that up. And hopefully it'll push all the oxygen out. It looks like it did finally level, but that's not really what we want there. Here it comes. Oh, that was water. There it comes. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I can put in so much CO2 there. But then it just kind of evens out and spills out. Maybe we'll just put a bunch in until it's just like super overpressurized, and then we can open it up. It'll just be like a little bit of a bomb. All right, so this is actually done. Back to ventilation. So that needs to go in. This one needs to go out. We'll have to reuse that. Do we have this plugged in? Nope. We do not. So we need both of those built post haste, not 9. Priority. There we go. 9. All right, so that's the in. Now we need to get the out. So cut that. No, we don't need that. I think I can go down to there, down to there, and then we can just kind of deconstruct a lot of this. Go in here, here, there. And if that's where we want to go, we'll end up like getting rid of a lot of that. So it's definitely doing the work that we need it to do. I just need to force the rest of the O2 out. We'll get that built. Oh, they did finally come here and make a big mess, so we'll get that taken care of. All right, so that's done. We're gonna have a lot of CO2 making its way around. That's okay. It'll make its way through these different areas. Once the water's mopped up, it'll go through here pretty quickly. Yeah, I cannot believe how much oxygen, like still, we have 5 kilograms in here. How? That's insane. All right, well, we'll cut that. I'm still taking in a little bit. What I'm going to end up doing is just pumping this out. So a little bit of extra work, but that's fine. Now this is working. It'll be dumping into here. That's fine. Did that one run out? It did. So we can deconstruct that. And now look at all this natural gas. It makes me mental. And that pipe's blocked. Why is it blocked? Oh, we don't have an outlet yet. All right, so the gas bridge we want to deconstruct. On a 9. Just do it, please. There we go. Now we have power. We can deconstruct these gas pipes. Just get that one out of the way for now. It's looking good. What electric do we need to get out of here? Pretty much all of that. Deconstruct that for now. The rest is okay. Now you're getting overheat damage. Yeah, it's getting super hot up in here. Conveyor receptacle, that's good. So we can just change the material of this. And it'll just rebuild, and that's fine. I didn't do that here because I didn't want that there either. Okay, so if we copy those settings into there, we should be able to start sweeping some of this junk up. And if we take this and copy those settings, that can go there, and they just have to build the rail. Well, I mean, that's not the way I want it to do it, but this is working. All right, so all the hatchling eggs have been taken care of. They're all in here, so that's good. We're still doing our research. We need that into place. We need this rail built. What are you doing? How do I make you do something else? Like, let that thing do its work. It's fine. Well, that at least did its job. Like if we do any sweeping over here, they're just going to pick it up, put it in here, and then that's going to transfer it where it needs to go. So this is all working pretty good. Polluted dirt. Like we can start moving this stuff around right where it needs to go. So we could do polluted dirt and shove it in. And really we could just do composting on either side. There's got to be a better way to do it than just the compost heap, but yeah, for now it's going to pick all this up, dump it here, but then it's going to start pulling it from here and dumping it in here, which will then put it here. So that's good. We do need coal going out to these things. And, you know, we have, how much coal do we have? 91 tons. So our power plants are doing really well. We have plenty of stuff for it. It's just a matter of, I still am thinking about piping this out instead of putting it out into the air. Like, I just don't see a use for it. Oh, they did finally do that. So if they did that, I wonder if that will give us enough room. This is all done. Oh, they are pumping that out. Where? Oh no. They built that a little too quick for my taste. I wonder how much water did I lose? Not a ton, but not nothing. Yeah, that's a shame. And then we'll end up losing all that water too. Is it Jeremy? It is Jeremy. Well, we'll figure something out. Is that a bottle of brine? I don't know. Yeah, we've had a few distractions today, but, you know, what have we done? We set this back up. This is pumping into here. That's fine. They can't get into there. Can't get into there yet. They'll do that. Hopefully. Take the algae when we can get it. That's fine. Okay, so we do need some brine, I guess. This is all salt water. So if we take, no, that's polluted water. We relocate that one to here. And relocate that one to there. That should be fine. I'm actually gonna deconstruct that one so we can go over top. So we'll put that one in and that one in, and that'll at least help when we open that up. Oh, they do have this, so we can dig that path through. That's fine. Okay, so now we have the solid filter, which is really, really good. Green is out, white is in. Yeah, you can't build it on the wall, so it has to go there. And I'm sure it needs power. Of course. Of course it does. Is there any... We're running power. How's that line look? It shouldn't be too much. 840. Oof. It is close. That's partly because we're running everything on this one as well. So yeah, I think in order to prep for this properly, we can put that one in. Do that. That'll allow this to be separated out. And we can probably... No, we don't need to do that. No, that's fine. This was just like a precautionary thing in case we need it more. Yeah, that's fine. And then we just cut that and then we can run that from the top. Okay. Oh, mill ice went up here. I mean, that's 6 kilograms, and we still ended up with all this oxygen. I don't know where that oxygen came from. Let's see, where... That oxygen is going in there. We may be able to do something with that. We still need gold. So someone will get to work on those. This is not up and running. I think that's going to have the same amount of the same settings that this has. Copy. There we go. All right. Yeah, look at this go. Like, it's picking up all this stuff. It's almost done with everything that was here. And it is shipping it all into this location, so Do we still not have igneous rock? We do somewhere, but you know what? We can deconstruct these. New hatchling eggs. We have so many hatchling eggs. Oh, it's dumping it in. No. All right, so our shipping, we're putting food for, and now we're putting this igneous rock back in. There, so now when they eat, it puts it all in place. So now we have auto-fed. Our hatches are now being automatically fed from here. So any igneous rock is going into that. Anything out is going to here. All right, we need to make adjustments to this. Cut, cut, cut. Oh, it only does one? No way. I thought that would be able to do more. I didn't realize it would be just like the gas filters. Okay, so if that doesn't work, then this one over here, or one over here, will have to be an egg, and basically it picks it up and puts it in here. But it won't be able to reach those. What is the range on that? But I still want it to be able to pick those up. Okay, well, we're gonna deconstruct that filter. And put that rail back in place. All right, that's at least working the way I want it. They'll be putting those out. We can get this one built. Do we move those somewhere else? We know we need them somewhere else anyway. Are we going to incubate them over here? Where's my other saltwater? Did it not get brought up? I can't tell. All right, so this is at least working partially. We're still okay on food. Our lice loaf is running really well. They still haven't deconstructed the gas vent. I'm still curious. So if I put a gas pump there, like that's so low. I deconstruct that. Can they put it back? I don't know that they can. They can't get in or out of that. They can go across here and across here. So yeah, I guess they could. Let's see if that's the easier way. We'll have to watch it while this happens. Do this at like a 9. Come on. Oh, did it work? All right, it slightly worked. We have some CO2 in here. It's gonna go through. It's gonna break my machines. Oh, no. We did break the machine. All right. We don't want that. And we don't want that. And that's causing problems. Oh my God. Yeah, I just caused a bunch of problems by doing that. Oof. Like, that's back to being fixed. That's okay. We need to cut that and that. And turn this off for half a minute. Our water disappeared is what happened on that one. Speaking of which, yeah, we're gonna have to get some water going. That's a lot better. That's okay. Okay. Hydrogen, gas. So all right. I'm gonna just pause everything for a second. All right, and I'll turn you off. Like, I do not like doing this, but okay. So now this piece here, empty pipe, empty that pipe, empty that pipe. We're gonna have to manually do some cleanup here. All right. Those are done. Come on, dupes. Come on. Where's that going? They were removing it. I know. Oh, we're out of algae again. Son of a bitch. All right. But that is cycle 270, so I guess we're going to have to leave it there and see if we can make a comeback. And we definitely need another algae distiller. It's not doing near enough for us. We're running out of water. So yeah, that's where we're gonna have to leave it and see what happens when we come back tomorrow. All right, well, thanks everybody for watching. Thank you for your comments. I will catch you all in the next one. I am awkward, so I'm just gonna leave now and I'll talk to you later. Bye.